and this might be a touchy subject for people, and I'll say we probably got about 10 minutes left. What you think about Jon Gruden as the Saints offensive coordinator? What you think about that?
I think he racist as fuck. What are we saying here? What are we saying? You bringing in Jon Gruden into a city like New Orleans?
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Louisiana is used to
from a football
rednecks.
aspect,
Louisiana
I think
used to
he's
rednecks.
overrated as fuck. I think this man won a Super Bowl. This man has done more with winning a Super Bowl with somebody else's team than anybody else in the history of the world.
More than Steve Kerr?
However, say that again?
More than Steve Kerr?
No. Because Steve Kerr, because let me tell you why.
Because Steve Kerr's won multiple.
You can win one title and with somebody else's players. At the end of the day, if you don't win 4 titles, and he done had multiple iterations of that team, Steve Kerr is actually coaching these people, right? He has actually done something and made adjustments on the. If it was just one title, then yeah, we could say Steve Kerr really was overrated. But Jon Gruden really just won one title, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And it wasn't his team. And you see after he put his shit in there, he never was the same in Tampa Bay.
Nigga famous for Spider Y2 Banana.
I'm just I mean, is it gonna work? It might.
And even though it's two different sports, I would say this. If you ask players on both ends, players who Steve Kerr coached and players who Jon Gruden coached, who's respected more? I guarantee you Steve Kerr's respected the most.
I respect it. I just hate the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck the Warriors. You know, so it's all good.
And even to that point though, it is your players are a reflection of the coach too, and those players respect Kerr a lot. You can tell.
Absolutely.
You can tell they got a lot of trust in Kerr, a lot of respect in him, and they let him lead as a coach. Even though you got players like Curry and Draymond, at least Draymond's the most outspoken one, but. You know, at least on the court when it comes into leadership abilities, you got Curry, you got Draymond, you have Clay. You got those 3 guys who can lead a whole team essentially by themselves, really. But when you look at it, they put a lot of trust and they have a lot of respect in Curry, and they's letting him lead that team. And to what Debo said, he's won multiple chips, you know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
It's something working for him.
Personalities too, because like you talking about Draymond, Curry is I mean, he a little soft spoken, but you could tell he's a strong personality in that locker room.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole, KD, you know what I'm saying? Iguodala, he done led a lot of strong personalities.
Right.
And
KD call him a bitch, so I love that. I love that. KD call him a bitch, so I love that. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still there for two rings. What was it? 2 rings, and a third championship. I mean, listen, Steve Kerr, I feel like is a better coach than Jon Gruden.
Agreed.
The football aspect of it, I mean, you can do worse by hiring him as your offensive coordinator. I mean, but I don't know why you would do that as the Saints. I mean, you know.
Agreed.
Spagnolo can't coach. I mean, we see what Spag did last season, my boy.
Spag got good relationships. Because he's like the most mid coach I've ever seen in my life. But he cool with the right people that just want him on this team. Bro.
He got pictures, bro. Yeah. He got pictures.
I mean,
he got pictures.
Niggas got pictures, bro.
That could be.
But look,
that could be.
Oh my god.
But look, Debo. I like that. I like that Saints take. Let me get your take on your Atlanta Falcons.
Y'all still winning, Debo?
Y'all winning the Super Bowl this year, bro?
Y'all still winning, Debo?
Hey, hold on. I got a question for Debo.